It's your boy Suave the Wiz. Thanks for tuning in to the Medicated podcast. Max, relax. I got a very interesting segment today. We're going to be discussing, does having talent matter in hip hop? Very interesting question. Having talent actually might matter. A lot of kids in this generation, Generation Z, they feel like since everything is at the touch of their fingers, it's nothing. They have all the time in the world. Procrastination. They feel like is a holiday. Hard work is just non-existent, and talent is just okay. I have talent, so I should automatically get a pass, and I should get to where I'm headed. And definitely not. I don't think that's the case. It's never been the case with anything, with any rapper, any musician. I once spoke to Steven Tyler's bandmate. He came to my Dunkin' Donuts when I used to work there, and he was telling me he put in so much time in the game. He spent so much time songwriting. It took him 15 years before he could actually even get any money. They made no money. It was just for the love of the craft. Totally different time. And I'm like, man, that's beautiful that, you loved it enough to even go that far and actually handle your business. So, yes, hard work is another thing. It's a key factor in being successful. Also, having talent is a thing, but it can only get you so far. There's a lot of people that have talent and they don't sharpen their skills enough. I feel like they genuinely, if you sat there and you took time to get better at your craft, having talent, you'd be the greatest at whatever you wanted to do, especially music. You're sitting there practicing day in and day out, till your eyes are bleeding and your throat sore. Man, listen, I guarantee you, if you're speaking a positive message and you're really trying to reach the people with what you're doing, it will more than fall for you. There's no doubt. I don't doubt anything. Having talent does matter. These guys nowadays, in this trap rap era, we're at the end of an era, hopefully. Or maybe not. Who knows? These dudes, I feel like they genuinely lack substance. You know what I mean? And top tier artists, they kind of have to, compete with these low level artists. Like Kendrick Lamar, his damn album was beautiful. I love the production. I love how he actually dumbed it down. I feel like he kind of had to dumb it down for people that just don't understand his complexity. I also feel like music nowadays is intake today and just gone tomorrow. Like, we got laxative music. Like, it's fucking shit right now. Like, the artists literally just don't care about anything. They just want to get to the bag. It's another gimmick. Propaganda. I thought we seen enough propaganda in like World War I, World War II. Like, bro, it's too much propaganda now. Hip hop is not about propaganda. It's about realism. It's about reality. It's like, yo, is this going on in your neighborhood? Can you fix it? Do you see any issues with it? And do you really want to escape your situation? And do you truly have enough drive and motivation and talent and work ethic to just get you out of your situation? And that's a real serious question that a lot of people have to really ask themselves. Like, man, having talent is essential. Having talent can only get you so far, man. Like, when you really sit down and you find your niche and you understand that, whatever it is, this is your craft, rap music, this is what you do, man, it'll take you where you need to go, man. It's a matter of not even overthinking. It's a matter of just falling into it and trusting your intuition. Because after you train yourself to do something, your body really just has it on go, man. After a while, you just begin to do things just effortlessly. You do everything to the best of your ability without even trying, because you dedicated yourself to being that, or actually, achieving whatever your mind is set on. So, talent is a very, I wouldn't say touchy subject, but it's a very interesting subject, because people like LeBron James, Serena Williams, a lot of these people, it's unwritten that yo, they put in so much work that you couldn't begin to fathom how hard they work. So it's not a matter of, oh, wow, she's a super athlete, she might do this or he might do that. It's not a matter of any of that. It's a matter of, yo, from when they stepped into their profession and their craft, they understood that, yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be the best pro athlete there is. And they literally snapped their mind to it, set their mind to it. And they just started achieving. And of course, that practice, that work ethic, that time they put in, that all that stuff paid off. You know what I mean? Because it's a matter of, yeah, I'm talented. Yeah, I'm this. Yeah, I'm that. But when you really put in all that work is what's going to really talk more than the talent. Work is what it is. You got to just work your way there. Because, again, everybody is born with a talent, I like to believe. And it's on you to really tap into that talent and give yourself that time of day. Especially, people just be forgetting that it's not all 1-2. It's not just poof, I'm going to pull a rabbit out of a hat. I feel like also, I just had to touch on this a little bit more. Hip hop is in a different state. I feel like almost a different world. Because you can have a random dude just come up with a mean gimmick, catchy hook, and really take it somewhere, man. Like, it's different. Before, it was based off of, yo, I'm gonna make a timeless hit. I might have some real instruments, real singers, you know what I mean? And, like, put it together and take my time in the studio. Nowadays, you can go buy your own studio equipment, sit in your house, smoke a blunt, burn an incense, get in your vibe, and just literally just make some music. It don't even matter what it is. And it's up to you to actually publish it. You can put it on SoundCloud like everybody else. You know what I mean? Just put your music out there. It's pretty weird, man. I don't want to speak on it too much, but it's interesting to see how hip-hop has really evolved and it's really changed. Because it was really something else when you'd have to really get up off your ass and go to a studio or go record the best way you know how, you know what I mean? And actually wait for it to be mixed, wait for it to be sent back. Times have really changed. It's like the artist has become less appreciative about the process. It's more about the money, the bag, the attention. We've gotten so far from inspired. What about the craft? What about, yo, I'm a lyricist, yo, I'm dope. Yo, man, listen, I'll write you a story right now. Yo, I'll battle rap you. I'll tell you something. That's what hip-hop is about. And I always get to this point, it just makes me kind of emotional. I'm like, man, where has hip-hop gone? Some say it hasn't gone anywhere. I mean, just with my eyes, there's some artists that's still out here. Griselda Records, Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine. There's some dudes that's still out here putting on. Coda the Friend. You know what I mean? Duke OTE. It's a lot of artists out here that's putting on. And, you know what I mean? I hope that they really get their shine. And I hope that they actually prevail because they're actually kicking real shit and actually spitting real shit. And it's coming from a place of actual talent. Not a place of, oh, I'm just doing this for the fashion. I'm doing this shit for bitches. I'm doing this shit for women. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, they actually just handling their business just to take care of their family. And that's real shit. That's what it's all about. That's what you got to do. Real gangsters take care of their family and take care of what they need to do. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, that's all I had to really touch on today. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. This been the MedEd Podcast with your boy Suave. Peace.